Okay, so this is, what are we doing? Oh, this is how do they feel about you? We have three piles here today. We have the Devil, the World, and the Empress. So go ahead and pick your pile and we will get started. If if you chose pile one, this is your reading. You guys chose the Devil, which is Capricorn energy. You have the Sun, 4, and Gemini. So you or your person could have a prominent fourth house, or like prominent aspects to your Sun, or Gemini. Is that Gemini? Yeah, that's Gemini. Gemini, Capricorn, or Leo's energy in your chart. I was trying to remember what the Sun is. That's interesting. Or I guess Cancerian energy also, because the fourth house is, we have the fourth house and also 4, and that is Cancerian energy. I feel like, well, let me get some context before I speak on that, but Jesus Christ. That bounced. Oh, this goes over here. I almost forgot. I feel like there's something going on in their home. Just because we have the Devil here, that usually means like some kind of addiction or something that you're chained to. And now we have the wedding card here. So curious. These cards are like flying out. I'm going to take that one because it fell. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, the cards that are on the board are very positive. But I'm curious about your overall energy being the Devil, which I think is interesting. It's possible that you guys are, because we have double 4 here, and we have the Sun, and also this like really positive energy on the board. Well, I'm not sure what the Devil is. I'm really not sure what that card represents. It can be as simple as just like sexual energy, but I'm curious. But I guess we'll figure that out as we kind of go along. But I think this person feels very positively about you, especially if this is like, just because we have the wedding card here, we have this love energy here, and then we have this energy of the fourth house, which is home and family. So it's possible maybe there's something going on with their family. But for the most part, I think this person really, maybe that's what that take it slow is. It's possible they could have something going on outside of you. But it's related to their family in somehow, like because their family is showing up, like it's like their home and family specifically. So it could be family that they live with or family that they're very close with. But it's showing up strong enough that it's like showing up in your reading. So this is impacting you in some kind of way. Maybe you live with this person, or maybe they live with their family and that is impacting you. Or, you know, you live with this person and their family is impacting you, and it's some kind of like tie, because the Devil is all about being chained to things that you might not like, but you are still chained to them. And we are all chained to our family, right? So it's possible that they could have some kind of family thing going on. But their relationship with you is pretty positive, I would say. I think they're kind of keeping this family thing a secret too with the mystery card here. This family thing is very tied to their identity also, like just with the Sun being here. So I think they're kind of trying to keep this like away from you though, with like strength and mystery and space, and I think they're and take it slow. Like I think they're trying to keep this away from you, but it is definitely like trickling in, right? It's definitely trickling into your relationship with this person, whether they want it to or not. And they might not even be telling you about this, but I think it's becoming like obvious, and I don't think it's impacting your connection really. I don't think this is like causing issues. I mean, it could. That could kind of maybe be where this person is like, well, I don't want this to cause issues with us, so I need to fucking put a leash on this, because it's possible that it could. I don't think it is yet, But I think maybe it could. Or maybe they're afraid that it could. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think they want to be attached to this. Honestly, I don't think that they want to be attached to whatever family thing this is, you know? And I think they are trying actively to release themselves from this thing. I think it just might be tough for them because, you know, family ties like are really tough for a lot of people to kind of undo, you know, especially if it's like karmic family stuff. Like if this person comes from a family that like takes advantage of them, abuses them, is unkind to them in some kind of way, those ties are something that you learn from childhood to like, well, your family, blood, you know. So for a lot of people, family ties are incredibly difficult to release themselves from. But it's not, Jesus, it's not for lack of trying though. Like they definitely are trying, I think. If anything, they're trying to just keep it from affecting you. Jeez. Jeez. Maybe you saw something. We have like the lion here and also Leo, which is the lion, you know, that's like their like thing. So, oh, and then this, oh, whoa. They're like all tangled up with some kind of, I don't know if that's like a snake or something, but actually that isn't a snake either. I don't know what the fuck these are. That has like a bird head. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what these are, but they're both like tangled up in some kind of serpent like creature. So that's very, very, very interesting. Again, so they're kind of like tied to this, you know, this kind of family thing. They are kind of like attached to, you know, they're tied to this. I think it is very difficult for them to get away from this. Maybe you saw something just with this card here, or you had some kind of vision, or because this card is always like, just because he's looking at like some kind of crystal ball, right? So this card always signifies seeing something, and I think somewhere in the booklet, I think it's like a card of like seeing something that kind of troubled you, you know. So maybe they saw something in regards to this person's family, because it doesn't feel like nefarious, you know. It doesn't feel like this person is doing anything like nefarious that would impact you. It's more like these people are just a nuisance. It's more like, I don't like this person, I don't want to be attached to this person, but I am, you know, kind of bound, perhaps legally, to this person, you know, like they are my family, they're, you know, whatever. So there's some kind of, and also Libra is the scales, which is like law, so take it how you will. We got this card last video too. But that is kind of how it is. That is kind of how it is, you know, like these people are vampiric, I think, definitely so. I think, Jesus. But again, I don't know if I feel like it's for lack of trying, you know. I think they are keeping this from you. If anything, maybe they're just keeping how severe it is from you. But I think maybe you saw something or they saw something. Somebody here saw something. And I think that's why maybe it feels like it's taking a while for you to like move in with this person, marry this person, do whatever, like get with this person, like that. I feel like that's why it's taking a while, because this person that like has like this family thing that they have to clean up, right? Like I can't just move you in when there's still like the remnants of my family here. There's still the remnants of this other person here. Like there are still remnants of this negative situation. These vampiric people are still around. So I can't just drop you into that. Like that wouldn't be like fair to you. That wouldn't be right to you. So I have to free myself of this thing first. And it's just taking a while. But again, not for lack of trying. Because I do think this person is a pretty fair and balanced person. And I think maybe this person, this situation isn't. They're like a vampire, you know? Especially if like they're using this person for money, if they're like, you know, using this person in some kind of way, if they are like attached, you know? I think it's just really difficult for them to. I think it's difficult for them because for a couple of reasons. I think because they are a person who is just not super great with putting up boundaries. They may be good at putting up boundaries, but I think when it comes to family, they're not so great at that. Especially if there's someone who, like, if this is a masculine energy and they've like kind of been the provider their whole life, like if they played dad their whole life, then I think, and they have that kind of providing energy, especially if they have Leo energy. Like Leo energy is very like father, like they're providers. They like to give. They're very family oriented people, and they're very generous. So they could, you know, maybe these people just kind of got used to taking from your person, or like like relying on your person. And now it's like, well, now I have like, you know, you whomst I have a very good connection with. And I want to be that providing person for you, but this situation is taking up all of my energy. It's taking up all of my time. It's taking up all of my space, right? Space. I have to clear a space for you. And bitch, I don't have the space right now. Like these people are taking it up, right? And whether that be physical space or mental space, they are still taking up space. What is this person's next action? Oh my God. Again, yeah, it's not for lack of trying. It's not for lack of trying, and they're simultaneously aware that they're taking fucking forever, right? Like I'm aware that this is taking slower than it actually needs to. So they are aware of that. They are aware that you're kind of like waiting, you know, like when are we gonna, like you keep talking about this, but you're not. Like, I'm not seeing any action. And that's because things are happening behind the scenes. They are happening behind the scenes. I'm here to verify for you that they are happening behind the scenes. It's just not happening very quickly. So they want to do something, say something that will kind of like make up for the fact that they're taking so fucking long, you know? Because I don't want you to think that I'm not trying. I am trying. It's difficult, and give this person some grace, you know, because like when you're dealing with family, it is pretty difficult. It is pretty difficult to leave family, toxic family. Like we all know somebody that has like a toxic family that they still like, you know, they still cater to. So it's tough. Bonds like that are, you know, and family can be a karmic bond. You know, it doesn't have to just be like romantic stuff. Like you can have karmic family members, karmic friends. So this is a really, really hefty karmic bond that this person has with this person or group of people, family, whatever. So their next action is to do something. I think it will be an action. Whether that be like a nice date or a nice gesture or, you know, whatever you like. You know, this person knows you pretty well, especially if you're at the point of like marriage or moving in or, you know, that kind of stuff. Like this person knows you pretty well. So they kind of know what you like. They kind of know how to fix it. So I think they will do something in that regard. Be very sweet to you, very romantic, you know, because you are their priority, right? Like it's not like my family is my priority. I don't want them to be my priority, but they are just in my space so heavily that they are just involuntarily taking up all of, involuntarily? Whatever, you know what I mean? Taking up all of my time and my space and my resources and my energy. So their next action is doing something that is very nice and sweet for you to make up for the fact that they're taking fucking forever. What is your advice? Just wait. Just be patient with them, you know? I know it's like fucking irritating. I know. I fucking get it, bitch. I get it. I know. Family ties are hard, right? Family ties are difficult. So, how are you feeling? Yeah, bitch. I'm irritated. Like, can we get a move on, please? Like, I'm sorry, has it not taken enough time? Like, I'm give them some grace. Give them some grace. Give them some time. Let them take care of this, right? Let them dead this. Let them take care of the conflict. You chill out. Go along with, you know, whatever nice gesture they're gonna do, go along with that. I know it's fucking irritating. I know it's like, well, like I have to hurry up and wait, and that's like fucking annoying. Like, I get it, girl. I get it. But you can't rush them because again, it is like a family tie. If it's not a family tie, then it's something that this person is like very, very, very heavily chained to. And it's, again, it's not for lack of trying to unchain themselves. It's just difficult, taking a while, and you can't really see all of the action that I'm taking because I want to protect you from that, because I don't really want you involved in this, because I know if I involve you, then you're either going to worry, stress, or try to butt in, and I don't need that. I don't need it. So I need to keep you separate. So just be patient, give them some grace. I know. I don't like it either. All right. I don't like it either, but yet here we are. So just be patient, and try not to catastrophize. Try not to get in your own head and think that this person doesn't love me. They don't want to know, you know, like, try not to do that. They do love you. I am working on it. We are going to have a happily ever after. It's going to be fine. I just have to take care of this first. And by I mean they, because we feminines are not doing anything. So that's what I have for you, pile one. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Hurry up. If you chose pile 2, this is your reading. You guys chose the World, which is, let me look, Saturn. Really? Okay. All right. It's Saturn's energy, which is Capricornian energy. So we have, what is that, 9, Taurus, and Mercury. So you or your person or your synastry could have a prominent 9th house, like a stellium in the 9th house. You could have prominent aspects to your Saturn or Mercury, or you could have Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, or Gemini, Virgo energy in your chart. Or you could have a trine. I feel like your person's a talker. I don't know why I feel that way. Maybe because of Gemini's energy here. But I feel like they're a talker. Is this the same? No. No fucking way. I don't know. You guys tell me. Is that the same flower? Is that the same? Can y'all see that? Hang on. Yeah, y'all can see that. Is that the same flower? This and this right here? Is that the same? I don't think so. It kind of looks like it though, doesn't it? These leaves look the same. I don't know, but they kind of look the same. Flower experts, let me know. Any florists in the building? That is why I was getting talker energy, because they want to have a conversation with you. You know, I want to have a conversation. I want to, they feel like overwhelmed, I guess. Jesus. That flipped it over onto Capricorn, but it is Taurus. So maybe they want to talk to you about a Capricorn. Oh, gossip tea. Like, I want to have like a conversation, you know, like they feel tired. Like, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, like I have anxiety, like I'm stressed the fuck out, like, and I need to fucking talk to somebody. I need to talk to someone, you know. And I think you are their chosen person. They might not be a talker, but I think in regards to the situation, they are becoming a talker because they like need to talk this out. And you might be someone who is like a very balanced energy. So they know that they can go to you, you know, like I know that I can go, like you might be like the therapist friend or the mom friend, or this might be your energy and you're talking to like a therapist or like whatever, right? So I think your energies flow together pretty well. So I think they feel comfortable talking to you about whatever is stressing. We got this card in pile 1. I'm not taking it. But if you were wondering, it did want to fall out. It's like they're just like tired. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just tired. Like, I'm tired of I'm tired of this situation. I'm tired of, and it might not even be a situation. They might just have anxiety, you know? With the ideation card here, I think they do tend to kind of catastrophize things. Like they tend to make things a little bit bigger in their head than they actually are in this physical realm. Like everything is a tragedy. You know what I mean? Like everything is a tragedy. Everything is the end of the world. Like nothing can just be what it is. Like it's always bigger than what it actually is. Yeah. They're just going through a tough time. That's really what it is. And again, you know, it might just be like their anxiety is really bad right now, but I think it might be something that is causing this though. I don't know if it's a person or like what it is, but I think there is something that is causing this person to be extra right now, you know? And I just need to like word vomit, you know, I just need to like talk about this. I think you are someone that this person really feels like they can talk to. You know, like I can talk to you. Like I can talk to you. You're not going to judge me. You're not going to, you know, feel or be any type of way about me or what I tell you. And actually, I'm tired of having this conversation with you. Not like you, but like this other situation, this other person, right? Like, I quite frankly have talked myself to death about this. Like, and I don't want to keep talking about this. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired of this conversation. I'm tired of you, quite frankly. Like, I'm just tired. And I do feel, because we have like good and negative energy on the board. So I think this person is going through something in their personal life that's like, you know, especially if they are a talker, right? Like, I've had this conversation with you like a million times. Hello, I'm talking. Thanks. I don't know why you are not understanding me. But I'm tired. Like, I'm tired of having this conversation. I'm tired of like repeating myself and it fucking going nowhere. So I'm gonna have this conversation with someone else, actually. I'm actually gonna have this conversation with someone who's actually gonna fucking listen to me. Because it's like they have these like little feelings of like, well, like I know that like when I know that when shit is like really bad in my personal life, like I can go to you and you will listen to me. And they do really like you, you know. And if this is like a romantic thing and this person's having issues with like their personal life, like, you know, whatever, like maybe they're just tired, you know, like I'm just tired and like I don't fucking know why. Like I'm, you know, like whatever their problem is, it's like if this is romantic, then I think they have like a safe space with you, you know, like I can rest here. I can like be like my authentic self with you. Like I don't have to like mask. I don't have to put on a personality. Like I can just be who I am and you accept me how I am and you listen to me. And, you know, even if it's a situation where you don't have advice or even if it's not a connection where you give advice, I think they still, I can talk to you. I can talk to you and I know that you're going to be there. You know what I mean? Like I know that you're always going to be there for me. How does the person feel? Yeah, like how they feel about you, you know, it's like they think very highly of you. You know, like they think very highly of you. Oh, the back of the deck was, hang on, hold on. Where was it? It was the Queen of Pentacles. They think very highly of you, you know, like I think they're just like really stressed out. I think they're really, really stressed out. And I don't even need to pull for their next action. Like their next action is like resting, you know, resting with you or like resting like on the phone with you, like texting, you know what I mean? Like I want to have a conversation with you like while we're relaxing, like while we're like chilled out. Like I don't want to, you know, I'm just like so I'm just so stressed out in my personal life and I need this moment to be with somebody that I love and talk to somebody that I love and talk to somebody that doesn't stress me the fuck out and just relax. What's your advice? What's advice? Honestly, I think your advice is to just listen to them. But if you need advice, I think that is just that, you know. I think they're going through a transformational period. I think they're going through a tough time. And I think just be there for them, you know, just be there for them, be a friend or be whatever you are to them. Because they are gonna come to you, you know, like they're gonna come to you when they feel able to with their stress, their anxiety, you know. But mostly this person just really wants to, I really just want to rest. I want to rest. I want to be with somebody that doesn't stress me out and somebody that I love. So especially if they do, it was this, oh, the Sun and the Lovers, okay, that's really cute actually. Yeah, this person really, really, really loves and cares about you, you know. And if this is a relationship, like this, they love you, you know what I mean? Like you are my safe space. You're my safe space. I have a home with you. You are someone that I know, like I know that I can go to when everybody else is stressing me out, when everyone else in the world is stressing me out, everybody's getting on my fucking nerves. I can curl up in bed with you. We can, you know, just rest, relax, talk, and I will be stress-free for however long I'm with you. So that is what you can expect to see from them. That is how they feel about you. They love you. They feel like they can be their true, authentic self with you, and you won't judge them. And they love you. I mean, what else can I say? I mean, look at these. Look at this. Look at that. That's so cute. So just, you know, just be their safe space, continue to be their safe space. Let them talk it out, you know, and just comfort them however works for your relationship. So that's what I have for you, Patu. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. So I be saying my outro now at this point. I've been saying it for so many years. It like doesn't even, like, I was just like thinking about what I said and I was like, what the fuck did I actually just say? Like, what did I just say? Like, thank you so much. Do you guys say you're welcome at the end of my videos? Never mind, because I would. Anyway, moving on. If you chose path 3, this is your reading. You guys chose the Empress, which is Venus's energy, so Taurus and Libra. And we have 12, Sagittarius and Saturn. So you or your person could have prominent 12th house, prominent aspects to your Saturn, or Sagittarius, Saturn is Capricorn. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Taurus, Libra. Wait, let me start over. You or your person could have prominent 12th house, prominent aspects to your Saturn, or Pisces, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus energy in your chart. There we go. Or now Leo's energy as well. The back of deck is Pisces, which is the 12th house. I think they see you as kind of like, I don't want to say like untouchable, but because we have the Empress here and Leo's energy, which is like, Leo energy can kind of give like royal or like king, queen kind of energy. So, and then we have like boundaries, which is like putting up like a, you know, a boundary between you and this thing. So it's almost like they kind of see you as like the top, right? Like you're the top, you know, whether that means like you're their other half, or you know what, I'm gonna pull another one. Okay. Okay. They feel okay. Well, this one fell. I'm gonna take this one, but this one did fall, just so y'all don't crucify me. I think they think very highly of you. Again, like this person kind of sees you as, this could be like a new friend or something, or like, but you have very feminine energy. Like you have very feminine energy, very like Empress energy, very like I want to be your friend. I want to get to know you. I want to, you know, like you could be introducing yourself to a new situation, new people, you know, and they see you as like, you know, like when like someone walks in the room and it's like they're like the it girl. This very much gives it girl. And you know, you might not feel like the it girl, but I think the people around you see you as the it girl. Is this you? Is this them? Is this you? Who is this? If this is like a new friend or like friend group, or because we have like this new love, the friendship, but then we also have like boundaries, stop, pain, strength. So what kind of situation is this? Well, these are like new people to you. I don't know why I'm saying people. Like it's more than one person, like it's a group of people. It might not be. It might be a person. This is a new person to you. And I think I I think you might be like hurting their feelings in some kind of way. Like this is like a new person, right? Like it's a new situation, and I think they see you as, or you know, this could be you them, you know, they could be the it girl and that's hurting your feelings. But I'm going to choose to assume that all of my female watchers are the it girl because you're here, y'all with me, so therefore y'all that girl. So I think they see you as like the empress, you know, like they see you as like top of the food chain, and I think that's like hurting their feelings. I just think that you are like such like a glowing kind of personality, and you're like kind of confident, and you know, like you are like, you know, you're that girl, you know what I mean? Like you're that girl that like everybody wants to be, that like everybody is in their head, but like they might not actually be. Like you are that girl. And especially with the boundaries card here. I don't know, I think you're hurting their feelings. I think you are. I think you are hurting their feelings. I didn't want to like say that, like, right? Like, I don't want to be like that girl that's like, jealous of me. But it's like, I think like they kind of are. Or maybe it's just like, oh, because now we have this card, which is like workish energy. Maybe this person is like kind of similar to Pile 2. It's like they have like some kind of pain, and it flipped from Pile, and Pile 1 had a lot of 4 energy. That's all I'm saying. But it was originally on 12. So like they have a lot of pain. They have like, maybe this is a friend and they are experiencing a lot of pain, and you have this like empress like kind of personality, and they're like looking to you, you know, maybe in regards to like some new situation that they're dealing with that's causing them pain, or something that they need to detox themselves from. Because we have a lot of like, it's so interesting, this energy, because it's so clearly divided, right? Like your overall energy is like Empress and Leo, which is like hot girl energy, right? But then we also have like pain, stop, boundaries, detox, knife, the kingdom, right? So it's this feeling of like someone is dealing with something very negative, and that could be their own insecurities. It could be an internal thing, or it could be something that they're dealing with, you know, outside, you know, a physical, tangible thing, versus someone else here who kind of has it all together, you know, like someone here has it all together. Like they've got the beauty, the charm, the personality, the intelligence, the fucking, you know, the lifestyle, you know what I mean? Like someone here has it all. She's the it girl, and someone else doesn't, like at all. And it could go either way. Like this person could either be looking to the Empress type energy for guidance, advice, like to be like friends with the it girl. This could be a new person who's coming into your life and wanting to be friends with you. Or, you know, and like they're like a girl's girl and like it's chill, but they just like have something going on and they're looking to you for advice. Or it could go the other way, and they're like, this is like a new friend or whatever, and you're like hurting their feelings because they're like so kind of insecure and like dealing with their own stuff, you know? Does that make sense? I hope so. Yeah, like you're the sun, right? Like you're the sun. You are Leo's energy. Like you're Empress. Like you're that girl, right? Like you're the girl that everybody wants to be with, be friends with, you know? Yeah, and I think they are healing from something. And it's gonna depend. I mean, shit, maybe this is more than one person, you know, like I said in the beginning, like friends. You know, maybe this is like a group of people and they all have their own insecurities, and some of them are gonna be chill with you and some of them aren't gonna be chill with you, depending on how they internalize their own pain. Yeah, it really could go either way. It really could. I think this is like a new person, you know, and I think either this person, and it feels like it doesn't feel like masculine feminine, like it feels like, well, feminine presenting, right? It feels like two feminine presenting energies meeting, and either, you know, and one of them is the Empress, right? One of them is like top of the hierarchy, like, you know, she's that girl, like her position is secure, babe. Like I'm cool, I'm chilling, I'm confident, like I I know who I am, I know what's going on, I know what I want. I'm not concerned with, you know, if other people are feeling a type of way about me, then that sounds like a you problem. It's not a me problem. So that's her, right? That's the Empress. Then there are other people or another person, who is like meeting this person, um, who either is going to really like her and sees her as the Empress and sees her as like the it girl and like sees her, you know, like as a girl's girl and like sees her as, you know, cool, right? Like she's cool, like, right? Or if they're maybe not so secure with themselves, it could kind of go the other way where it's like they like don't like her, they're insecure by her, they um you know, feel a type of way. And they could, if they are like, it feels like a lot of talking, you know, so like either they're insecure and they're gonna be like kind of a bully, or they're more secure with themselves and they're gonna not be a fucking bully, you know? Like some Empress like figure, like I'm entering this space. T. I'm entering this space and I know that I'm the Empress. I know that I'm on top. I know that I hold the crown. I know that I got the ring, bitch. Like I know who I am. I don't need to feel insecure, and I am not insecure because I know who I am and I know what I'm about. Um, and I think there are other people who look at this person either with admiration or insecurity. So it's gonna depend on, you know, who you are. And also it could be both. You know, like two things can be true at once. So this person could have people who look at them with admiration, I want to be your friend, that they have to set up boundaries with. Or this person has people who look at them and are maybe unkind to them because of whatever they have going on, because she's the baddest bitch alive and she knows that. So it's really not about me, it's about you, babe. So you should fix that. You should get that checked. But I do think for a lot of you, you're entering a situation where there is someone who is very insecure with the fact that you are so secure. Like, whether that be because you have the crown or because you're just the baddest bitch alive. Like, I'm not sure why this person feels so insecure, but they do. Um, Again, in the beginning, there was this feeling of unattainability. You know, it's like, I'm like untouchable. Like, I'm on the throne, babe. I'm up here, I'm on the throne. I'm that girl, and I know I'm that girl. And I know I'm untouchable. I know that you could never, babe. Respectfully. Um, and I think that is like, because this energy of like pain, knife, you know, like that energy is coming through pretty strong. So, what's your advice? What's advice for Miss Girl? I don't care, babe. Like I truly, I have better things to be worried about than like you and your feelings. You know what I mean? Like God bless you, like bless your heart. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't care. Like I have better things to be concerning myself with, like being a bad bitch, like my art, my poetry, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you want to be a damsel and you want to be a victim, that's cute, like for you. Um, but I didn't get to be the Empress. Like, I didn't get to be who I am by being a damsel in distress, by being a victim, right? So, Miss Empress, I think your advice is to keep it pushing. Like, and I would honestly, like, yeah, like, I would, just don't be unkind, right? Like, we are gracious queens. You know what I mean? Like, we wave to the common folk on our blimp, on our throne. We wave to the common folk and we keep it pushing, because I have stuff to do. Like, I have things that, I need to take care of. Again, like, if you have a problem with me, like, that's a you problem, because I don't have a problem with you. I don't care about you at all, actually. So I say this all the time. It's like, in order for me to like dislike you, I would have to care about you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. It's like, I don't dislike you. I don't care about you at all. Like, you honestly, you mean nothing to me. Like this is a you problem. Your insecurity with me, your problem with me is a you problem. It's not a me problem. Or you know what? Actually, what's their next action? That's my question. What is this person's next action? Yeah, I think they're I think they're a little like PO'd, I think they're like a little like irritated, a little pissed off. Especially if this is like, especially if you're the Empress and like you got the ring, you know? Um, because we have like the King Cups here, like feminine, with Justice in the middle, like that's interesting. Oh, and then the Empress was the back of deck. Um, yeah, like I want to get to know you, and especially if this is a situation where it's not malicious, because not all of these people are like feeling a type of way. I think, they want to get to know you. I want to be your friend. I want, I want to get to know you. I want to be your friend. Like, like I don't think every situation within this context is going to be someone who like feels a type of way. I think regardless of if they feel a type of way in an insecurity kind of way, or if they feel a type of way and they think that you're cool, and their intentions are pure, I think they're going to try and be your friend. They're going to try to, get to know you, whatever. I think it's just going to kind of be up to you to be gracious, be gracious, and put up boundaries with the people that like are insecure, and maybe become closer with the people that have good intentions. So that's what I have for you, Pile 3. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.